Pause.
Please, we're in production right now. We're shooting a fucking
This is a very
podcast.
serious podcast.
Okay, we're gonna talk about life and politics and the quality of whippets.
Philosophy and the quality of yeah. Fucking
It's a library. Shh.
guys. Yeah.
Yo, how?
Fuck you. No,
okay, yo.
that's not happening.
We are starting this podcast. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
All right, yo. Are my feet in this
I'll
podcast?
shotgun something.
I think
Am I
they
feeling
are.
this podcast?
I think your feet are in this podcast.
Are they
actually.
nice? Or keep
They're not that. They're not that prominent.
Are you saying?
prevalent-
Are you saying I have
prevalent-
small feet?
prominent.
Are you saying I have small feet?
Yeah.
That's
You know what that means?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Small socks.
Small socks, bro. Yeah. With a big cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 6 of the podcast.
Brownies
Today
and Boba. Let's go.
We have
Yeah.
another special guest here today. Doctor, coach, and model. His name is Coach for confidentiality purposes. So, Philip, what do you want to talk about today?
Yeah, for confidentiality reasons, my name is Coach, but my
Yeah.
actual name is Philip.
Yeah, Coach Philip. Yeah, he's this
Goes
guy.
with an F, yeah.
So we have the first guest with multiple personalities.
Yeah, I actually have many different personalities.
Right now, he's super nice. Sometimes he's a fucking dick.
Yeah,
but I
that's
still
true.
love him. No, he's a nice
Yeah.
guy. He's gonna be a doctor. And
Hopefully, hopefully.
no, you're going to be a doctor.
Don't jinx it.
If you're not gonna
Knock
be a doctor,
on wood.
Yeah.
if you're not gonna be a doctor, I'm gonna come to Australia. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm not gonna be the doctor for you.
I am the doctor now.
I'm the doctor. Look at me. I'm the doctor now. So how's it like balancing your party life with med school?
Honestly, pretty easy. I'm not in med school yet, but during university, very easy. Not really that hard to balance school life with partying.
Yeah.
I think it's just time management, you know?
Yeah, that's a good message for the kids right now who want to know
Yeah.
party out. You know,
If you want to
and go to
really
school.
rage hard during university, just
You got to be a functional crackhead.
That's what he said.
What he said,
what he
yeah.
said, exactly.
But don't actually do crack because
But
that's
don't-
fucked
but
up.
Don't do crack.
Yeah.
Crack is bad.
Crack is
kids.
bad. It's bad for your
Yeah.
back.
Crack is really bad.
Yeah, he's a doctor. He knows.
Yeah.
Same with meth and heroin. Everything else is free game though.
Especially poppers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about the experience at the time when you did poppers?
I've never done poppers before. This is slander.
Slider. That's a good DJ.
Favorite
Good DJ.
artist, by the way.
Good DJ.
Great.
You gotta step up
Great
your
artist.
music game. You gotta step up your music.
This
Dude,
podcast is taking off.
Bro,
Make sure
I
you
can't-
like, comment, and subscribe for Coach.
Bird coach.
We
swim
should-
team.
yeah.
Swim team had.
swim team.
Like. They're fucking the. Okay,
Are you already fucked? Are you okay?
Yeah, Richie's gone off the rails already.
it's
Richie was kind of sober before. I'm like, you have to
Like-
get more drunk because you're too coherent right now. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So
This is the second podcast today, and you know how I am when it comes to podcasts.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
this is
yeah.
the Christmas special.
It's the
Don't
Christmas
be lying
special.
to the fans.
This is the Christmas special.
Okay.
It's actually,
Anyways, we're fucking. So last weekend, what did we do?
you already forgot. You ask this question all the time. What do we do? What do we do next week? What did we do, Richie?
Yeah.
Let's get your brain working for a
Run
second.
it back. Run it
Let's
back.
hear it.
let's
Let's
wire
hear
it.
it.
What
What
did we
did
do
you
last
do?
weekend?
Are you missing an entire week from your memory? Is that what's
Because
happening
EDC
right
was
now?
not last weekend.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
what happened to you?
Are you okay? Do you know what actually happened last weekend?
that was last weekend.
No.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god,
dude.
this guy's
You're out.
lost, bro. Doctor, please operate on his brain.
I think he has acute amnesia. That's my diagnosis.
he's a cute boy
Yeah,
with some amnesia.
acute amnesia. Okay.
What about an obtuse amnesia?
Obtuse amnesia.
A right angle.
That's, yeah,
Wait,
no.
there's acute obtuse.
Isosceles amnesia.
Isosceles and right angle.
Equilateral. Illuminati. Sponsored by the Illuminati.
So what did you know? Actually, what did you do last weekend,
Bird.
Richie?
Last weekend, I was a potato. I went out. Did I? No. We filmed the podcast with Nirvana. That was today.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's today.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay? Have you
Yeah.
slept? Doctor, what's going on? What's
I
the
slept
diagnosis?
9 hours yesterday.
Yeah, you
Oh,
slept
that's a good,
plenty
good
of
9
hours of
hours.
sleep.
That's good.
I
That's
slept
good.
5.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And
I said, do you
I-
sleep?
yeah.
Let's be honest.
Of course I
Let's
do. I'm
Let's do a
sleeping.
deep dive on your sleep. Do you actually sleep?
Of course I sleep. What are you talking about? I slept. I'm
Yeah.
sleeping right now.
Yeah.
My eyes are always closed.
Yeah. Essa doing random 30-minute power naps and acting
Yeah.
like he's completely
Yo, honestly,
alive.
there's been studies. There's been studies.
Alive.
There's been studies.
Just like, you know,
There's been studies that if you
honestly-
take 30-minute power naps instead of 8-hour intervals, is actually better.
really.
Yeah, your doctor you should.
that
know
has
this.
to be an
I don't
Asian
think
thing.
so. I think
It has to be an Asian thing.
I think that's false.
Just Google it. Like multiple intervals of 30-minute naps are way better.
Yeah, but you don't
than
get
a
any
full
REM
cycle.
sleep. You need REM sleep.
Yeah.
I got enough REM.
Yeah.
I got to a point where I can control my dreams
Yeah.
fully.
Yo, I had a
Fully.
friend who was really into lucid dreaming. So he even had like a letter written down on his hand so he could
Get out
see.
of
So he could see if it was he was dreaming or not. So
Yeah.
whenever he would do it every hour. He would look at his hand during the
Yeah.
day.
Okay.
So when he was sleeping and he would look at his hand, he would realize he was dreaming because there was
That's
no A on it.
That's some Inception shit right there.
Yeah,
That's
and then
sick.
Yeah.
he kept going farther and farther until he tried to meet his subconscious
Hmm.
in his dreams. And as soon as he saw his he went to this tower apparently, and
Yeah.
his subconscious was there, and apparently he got the rudest chill down his spine. And he never did lucid dreaming again. He just stopped
Dude,
right there.
I'll be so.
Apparently, it
down
was
for that.
terrifying.
Yeah, I'll be down for that. I'll be sick. I want to fight my subconscious. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. You wanna
No,
fuck my
I
face?
don't know. I
Fuck
don't know
you
how
up.
good it'd be to interact with your subconscious. You know.
Listen, the only dreams I have are wet dreams. Yeah,
of
is that
course,
normal?
Essa only has wet dreams. That's.
Is that normal, Coach?
I think it's normal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know because I have a lot of things I want to talk to you about today. About
I think.
things
I think the
about my
main
life.
thing is you need to jerk off more. I think that's
I do about 5-6 times a day.
5-6 times a
Yeah.
day.
No, I saw this podcast.
That's a little hectic, man.
Yeah, it's a little excessive.
Is it excessive?
Is your dick not raw
six,
after
seven
that?
times 6 too?
It does it not hurt after that?
No, I have a fucking dick of a soldier.
Of a soldier.
Of a
eh?
soldier. Eh?
Captain's got a.
Captain's got the biggest fucking nut bag you can.
You know why I have a big nut
Yeah.
bag? Because I don't do steroids.
Yeah.
My balls are
like-
huge.
No. I haven't busted a nut in 3 months.
Yeah, because you can't. Small
in
balls.
3 months.
Yo,
Why?
you're-
I preserve my seed.
Well, that's cap.
That's
Your
cap.
seed's probably dead by now.
It's well and alive.
Dude, you have to fucking.
You gotta water the
it's like a
plants.
car. You have to let it run once in a while. You can't just let
Yeah.
it fucking sit there.
Or else you'll get it backed up.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
why-
a traffic
yeah.
jam, bro.
yeah.
It's like a tra-
I mean,
it's rush hour all the time down there.
yeah. Like it's like
It's like Toronto. It's like
because when you bust a nut, you don't like.
It's the 401 rush hour
Yeah.
constantly. at
no,
Rich's
it's trying to
balls
get
right
on
now.
the gardener from Spadina.
Yeah,
That's,
at 5
that's
p.m.
a lot of energy.
What do you
But,
spend it
yeah,
on?
yeah.
What do you spend this preserved energy on?
Other life things other than
So are
busting
you
a nut.
against
Yeah,
jerking
yeah,
off
yeah.
right now?
Are you no fap ever?
Yeah, you're
I'm,
no
I'm a
fap.
bit no fap advocate. Yeah, no
You're
fap
no
advocate.
fap
So you're
steroid
saying
advocate.
you haven't gotten play
I'm
in
not-
3
you know what
months?
nightmare mode is.
Just inhale.
No.
Please explain.
No, please explain. Yeah, I want to hear
So
this.
like nightmare mode is when you restrict all dopamine from your daily activities. So like you can't have savory foods. You can't have any pleasure for like a couple of weeks. It's like a fast, basically, but it's like a dopamine fast.
So it's like
essentially.
Ramadan.
Yeah. It's like Ramadan.
Okay,
on,
let me
like, next
ask you
level.
this
Yeah, yeah,
question.
yeah.
Wait, hold on, yeah, go on.
Do you go on Instagram and stuff like that?
Okay, that's part of it. You don't
Yeah.
do social media. You don't like.
But
yeah,
you obviously do social media.
of course, yeah. We're like, yeah.
So you got one vice in that
One
social
vice,
media.
Yeah, exactly. A couple vices. I drink a lot. I mean, and
That means you should jerk off more because then you'll stop drinking.
He's a
that's like
doctor.
a vice that like
He's a doctor.
Yeah.
Listen to him. He's trying to give.
By
you
the way,
advice.
this is not medical advice, okay? Just for the podcast, not
the podcast.
medical advice.
Yeah.
Anything you
That
hear
was
right now
bad.
is not
Yeah.
actually by a real doctor yet, but I'm sure he's gonna say the same thing when he becomes an actual doctor.
Yo, knock on wood, bro. Don't be.
No, I'm
jinxing
I'm
that
saying this
shit.
because I know you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're a smart dude. You
Mhm.
got the whole swim team
Clearly,
together
Yeah,
in
that's true.
one
Yeah.
night.
Oh, we should talk about the swim
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, the swim
the
team.
swim
Yeah.
team is that's like
Take your
A
time.
gang
take your time.
of
take your time.
guys. A gang of guys that got too fucked up one night, and then we created the swim team.
Yes,
This is
it's
the
like
captain.
it's like the Avengers, but with a bunch of dudes that got too fucked up,
Yeah, exactly.
and it's the best.
But it was awesome. It
and
was
then we
awesome.
have like people of every race, you know, It's great. Like it took what Avengers. It took Marvel 10 years to make Black Panther.
Fuck you if you I love you.
What did you just say,
He said, "Fuck you if you I love you."
Richie? If you can't process your words, like just don't like. Make sure you have it in your head before you speak.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, working in sales has helped me a lot.
Yeah.
It's helped me a lot. Interpersonal skills, it builds it like no other.
Do you think your brain's backed up right now because just your balls are so backed up?
Pause.
You think your brain is so backed up because your balls are so backed up?
I think
My balls.
Yeah, your balls.
it has to be.
Yeah.
You should,
has to be.
You should definitely go home and just rub one out.
Yeah.
Like it'll make your life so
Bro,
much
but
better.
make
bro.
sure you edge before that, because like a 3 month, if you haven't fat in 3 months, that'll be like the best orgasm ever.
I'm not gonna stop.
Why is the question?
I want to fuck.
Today I was so bored I did
I don't want
to
to fab. I want to fuck.
Today I was so bored I did it 3 times.
After you just talk shit about me jerking off 5 times.
well,
when
you know
you're
what?
bored.
I was dude,
Yeah.
I gotta keep the mind clear. It clears your mind
It does.
so you can think
It
better.
really does.
That's
You
true,
can't
yeah.
make a
Did you not watch
decision.
Wolf of Wall
You
Street?
cannot make a decision without jerking off first.
Exactly. You watch Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah,
He
of course.
clearly
Yeah.
said you have to jerk
In
off
fact,
at least
yeah.
3 to 4 times a day to get the mind clear.
Yeah.
Clearly, your mind's not clear
But
right
then
now.
your dopamine's to drain and shit. So
What
I'm like,
dopamine? I have so much.
Yeah.
Who? What? Steve got?
Wait.
Bro,
What happened?
There's no way.
Steve got who pregnant?
Oh no. Yeah. Okay.
This just in. Breaking news.
Breaking news. We just
Yeah.
found out Steve got his girl pregnant. That's insane.
Steve-O.
Hollywood news.
You just say Steve-O? Yeah. Steve will do it.
Steve will do it. Got
Steve-O
his girl
from
pregnant.
Jackass.
Would you guys ever be down to do a Jackass type show?
I thought you were about to say. I thought,
Yeah,
I thought you were about to say
no.
Jack off kind of show. Because we were just talking about jerking off. And I was like, yeah, Jackass.
Honestly, that's what we need. Honestly, yo, we need a reality TV show between all of us, like just
Bro,
like, hanging out.
oh, dude, Orlando wasn't a reality TV show.
was.
EDC
That's what I'm
Orlando
saying.
was a reality
we
TV
needed
show.
a videographer through.
Yeah, no, we talked about that,
As
yeah.
someone that wasn't
Fucking-
part of any of the
yeah.
drama, it was fucking hilarious.
It was the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
literally.
it was
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
like being in an episode of Jersey Shore, but being one of like the camera crew.
Yeah,
That's what it felt like.
Facts.
It was. So that's what I was saying. We need to hire a full-time videographer next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the next rave.
Okay, link down below for the email. You can fucking send us your portfolio and shit.
Send us your resume,
Yeah.
your credentials.
And that gets your trip paid for, your meals, your liquor, and fucking
All out of Richie's
accommodations.
pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all out of my pocket. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
It's actually the pocket of everybody else going, but that's the secret.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's
True.
Yeah.
We'll just say it's Richie's.
Yeah, we'll just say it's
Yeah.
it's Richie's
Mhm.
pocket.
He's the hero of the day.
Richie because he's rich.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich, right?
Richie Rich.
Here. That's my auntie named me that. I actually have a super brown name. I don't fucking use it because it's too brown. But
I think you should embrace your heritage.
Yeah.
maybe I should. Yeah, Eshfar. That's what it is.
Eshfar is
Yeah.
his real name.
There you
And
go.
then he decided to
Yeah.
call himself Richie.
Mm-hmm.
If you rearrange the letters, it actually spells Richie.
Yo, I never thought of it that way.
Bro, it doesn't.
Oh.
Where's the V, bro?
done. You're
Bro, yeah, you're done.
You're done, bud.
I can't do
How
this
did you-
podcast anymore.
Yo,
the
yo.
fact that he was dead ass about that.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
literally said it on the straight face.
What?
Yo, no way. Did you hear what I just said?
Really?
I said, yo, Eshfar rearranged letters. It actually spells Richie. He's like, no way. I didn't think about that. And like, what?
Where's the V?
There's no
Yeah, because you don't get any V.
Stop. There's no V in Eshfar. Okay, it's ESHFAR. Type that out right here. Eshfar. Okay, ESHFAR. Okay. Anyways,
still doesn't
Yeah.
spell
Richie.
Yeah.
What, like, where's the S?
You need to bust a nut tonight.
Yeah, you
Go
need to
rub one out right
clear
now.
your
You are
mind
fucked.
and bust a nut tonight.
I'm not busting up until I have.
Don't try to defend yourself.
Yeah, don't try
Yeah.
to do that
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You've been doing No Nut for November for too long, bro. You just gotta let it
No
go.
nut ever.
No Nut ever.
Yeah.
Are you part of NoFap? r/NoFap?
No, I'm not the Reddit group, but like I believe in NoFap though,
Why?
because it like preserves your seed and makes you energetic.
No,
Bro,
it doesn't.
what-
Clearly doesn't make you
okay.
energetic.
Dude, if I can nut every single day and still have nut, I
Yeah.
guarantee you it doesn't preserve my seed.
Your nut doesn't
Also,
disappear.
mind you,
stays there.
it's good for your prostate to nut.
Mhm.
It's good for your prostate. It prevents
Let
prostate
Phil
cancer.
check
And
your
that's a
prostate right
fact.
now.
That's a fact.
Let
You
Phil
can
check your
fact check
prostate.
that.
Check his prostate right now. See if it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pass the glove.
No, we're going raw dog.
Dr. Philip out here just fucking shoving his fucking
Shove a whole
pop-
Thanos Gonlander.
Yeah.
And a snap.
And then Richie disappears. He just gets vaporized.
No, it's all the nuts gone.
Yeah.
Snapped. Only his balls are gone. That's what
I
happens.
feel like the
So yeah,
way-
like I feel like I've been like a lot more energetic.
Yeah,
Have
but
you
you're
though? You've been
so
sleeping a
happy
lot.
already. You're
Yeah.
not on like a dopamine
you
fast.
are
You're just
very
always
happy,
happy.
but you sleep a ton.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do sleep a ton of.
I do. Yeah.
You either
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like narcolepsy.
That means you don't sleep.
No, that means you sleep.
No, I don't think so. Narcolepsy is like when you can't sleep.
No,
Right.
narcolepsy is when you sleep. Doctor.
Doctor, come
No,
on, confirm this.
narcolepsy is when you
Yeah.
sleep at random times during the day.
Yeah, that's
So
him.
it's kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like it's just at randomly you'll just fall asleep.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, like I don't.
Do you
have
sleep a lot?
that. I sleep like 8 hours a day.
And you don't fap a lot.
Not anymore. No.
I think we can make a correlation, not causation, but correlation between the two.
Yeah.
Okay, doctor.
Doctor, please explain. I want to learn today. This is a doctor, Dr. Phil.
I'm just talking out of my ass right now. How are the other podcasts going compared to this one? I feel like they're probably much more structured.
No, it's never been structured.
They're just as chaotic as this one.
It's never structured.
This
It's
ain't
just
no Joe Rogan.
It's just
You gotta start talking about DMT, and then we're just like Joe Rogan,
Yeah,
number
no.
one
Well,
podcast
like, no,
in the world.
Okay, first time. Okay, so Harrison did DMT in Orlando, 2019. Like, remember
That's
that?
true.
Yeah. And then Christian did it too. Yeah. Like,
yo.
Alexis brought all the DMT.
Have you ever done DMT?
Yeah. I have at Electric Forest.
Yeah.
It's the first
How's
time
your
doing
how's your DMT experience?
It was insane. I did it with weed. I packed a bowl with the DMT in it. I was like, I don't remember anything after I took the hit, and then woke up next morning, and it's day 2, and I was like, oh,
So you did a popper, but with DMT instead of cigarette.
yeah. This was when I was like stoning a little bit. I was like weeding, and like I was just like pass the fuck out.
What's
like-
weeding?
What-
Can you
what
explain
the
this
fuck?
term?
I did DMT as well.
Yeah. How was that, Ricky?
So when I did it, it was the same thing. So it was like Changa DMT. So you had like we couldn't just smoke it through like a crack pipe. you had to smoke it like with some sort of batch. It could have been tobacco. I chose weed. Misfortunately, I mean my bad. That wasn't even a fucking word.
Misfortunately.
Yeah, we're.
Misfortune.
I'm a little bit. No, it's not. I'm tossed. We're
Definitely
both
not
tossed. But yeah, no. The DMT lasted like, I want to say like 15 to 20 minutes, and like as soon as I did it, I needed to fucking sit down,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
literally you just go into like a tunnel vision of like it's like a kaleidoscope of like different shapes, and whatever you focus your vision into, like for example, that fucking bottle right there. If I was looking over here, and then all of a sudden my attention went towards that bottle, my kaleidoscope in vivid fucking bright colors would be in the shape of that bottle
Yeah. It's sick.
for like 20 minutes. And then after that 20 minutes, I was like, fuck, now I'm just high off weed. Like that shit fucking, I was not happy about
DMT
that.
is just like salvia, but with visuals.
DMT was fucking nuts.
It's cool. I did it one time on my friend's balcony watching the CN Tower, and I did it. The fucking entire tower started changing colors and shit. It was like everything's pulsing and shit. I was sick. I was like the huge body high. I thought it was like 30 minutes. I was only high for like 2 minutes.
When'd
Apparently,
you do it?
This is I don't know, a couple years ago.
Yeah, I did it like 2019.
Yeah, but I did it through a vape pen, so it was just pure DMT. Here we have another special guest. We have a special guest. This is Jason.
Jason Ross.
Jason.
No, when we were at EDC, me and Becca both popped. I think Alexis, she said that she had like a bunch of one hits, and then there was a triple hit in the baggie. So me and Becca thought we'd just take the odds, and we'll probably get a one hit. And we ended up definitely getting the triple hit because me and her quickly, she started seeing like fucking what was it, 3D or 2D fucking. Yeah, she saw air and people looked 2D to her. And then
It was a
I was
cartoon.
sitting there in the fucking grass. It was like the artificial turf, so it's just stomped down from 3 days of festivaling, and it looked like high grass. And I was like running my hand through it, but nothing's there.
That's
And then I look up, and then the fucking clouds are all rolling in. They're all different colors. And then later on that day, we went from watching like Alice in Wonderland to going to see sudden death. And then this is when I realized acid really takes a toll on like your brain, like mentally, with realizing what's negative for you. So listening to going from like Alice in Wonderland, like something super like vibey and good, and like you're really feeling
some
that kind of
demonic
music,
shit.
to then going to sudden death, it's like the most intense change. And I told her the whole time, I'm like, I need to get the fuck out of here. We left that stage. The second I could hear like one of the other stages, just something, it was res, fucking immediately snapped out of it. My whole mood changed. Like I was thinking negative thoughts the whole time. And then all of a sudden I hear some other form of music and just snapped. And I was perfectly fine. I was like, holy shit. Like I freaked out to her. I was like, I feel fine now. Like that's insane what it does to you.
Yeah, sudden death has that kind of impact on people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It fucking did.
Yeah, that's why he has this whole demonic brand. It's dope.
Yeah.
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 just
That's
realize.
something you need to do, like Molly, or like fucking just some like.
Well, also, like, are you into fucking bass, like dubstep like that? Like,
I like dubstep, but if I prefer like Molly or like something, even weed.
do you like
Just
sudden, do you like
fucking-
sudden death in general? Like,
She loves it.
yeah, but you didn't have a good time there.
In Florida,
cut
there was
that.
no. In Florida, nobody wore a mask for EDC Orlando. There was nobody wearing a mask.
Any festivals right now, you don't have to wear a mask. Even in clubs right now, you don't have to wear a mask.
Well, not in Canada.
No, you don't. You have to
You
wear,
don't?
No, you don't have to. No, we took BTSM, Escapade. You don't have to wear a mask.
Really?
Yeah, because like they already had that rules. Like you can have a no mask party now. Only if you go inside for restaurants. When you walk to a table, that's the only time you have to wear a mask. After you sit down, COVID doesn't exist.
Man, it's so weird. The COVID regulations, I feel like it's just so political.
It is. It's
like it has no basis in science. Like if you're gonna wear masks, wear masks. If you're not gonna wear a mask, don't wear a mask. But don't give me this like mishmash of
Dude,
wearing a mask and not wearing a mask. I
Yeah,
just
what's the
wanna
point of
chill.
checking your double vax and then still you have to you still have to like wear a mask indoors after getting checked for your double vaccination? Like you're already clean, you cleared, and then you still have to wear a mask.
Honestly, I was pretty scared of COVID before like EDC Orlando, but when I saw like literally nobody wearing a mask, I was like, why are we still doing this? Like it's gonna stay here forever.
Even if you wore a mask,
That's just facts though. But
Yeah.
like COVID is gonna be here forever. It's gonna be like the flu, like the second flu.
We just got to put antibodies and become
So
immune to it.
everybody just get vaccinated and relax. That's all I can tell you. Just get
There you go.
vaccinated and relax.
And now we have the anti-vaxxers speaking here. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No.
I work in. I just switched jobs, so I used to work in Oakville, so we were like hardcore about fucking all of that shit there.
Yeah.
Like you go into a store, you had to have your mask on. I just switched jobs.
have
I'm
to,
working
yeah.
out in Port Dover now. Small town, like all small towns around it, mask mandate. You wouldn't even believe it's there. Like you go into a store and you wear a mask, and you feel like the outcast wearing one. Like it's wild what the small towns are kind of like doing with it.
I mean, the problem is with COVID though, they don't have enough research done on COVID and how it spreads to be able to actually give like a exact percentage of people that need to be vaccinated for it to like work with herd immunity. That's what it's called. But like you should still go get vaccinated just for your own health. Like
Absolutely.
get it. Like my father got COVID and he's not in the best of health, but he was fine after the vaccine. He had a fever for like 2 days and then was just chilling after. It could have been a lot worse if he didn't get the vaccine. So I mean, just
Of
for your
course,
own
yeah.
sanity and health, get the vaccine and just relax.
Yeah, it's just also like traveling too. Like I want to leave the country. You have to be vaccinated. Like
Yeah,
It's-
if you want to
yeah.
do anything, you're gonna have to be vaccinated soon. So I mean, just
yeah, well, everyone wants to do their own little thing. So people are stubborn about this kind of shit.
yeah, I
It's,
know,
uh,
but
so,
like,
yeah.
there's no point of arguing with people online about it because it's not gonna change anything.
See, it's weird to see different people's perspectives on it, because like for me and Becca, the way we're thinking about it is you don't know what now on the news is real and what's fake about it. Like what's a real stat? Like if you're on Instagram and you see posts
Exactly.
about it, you never know what's a real actual stat. And then we see ones like, oh, it can screw up like your internals for if you're trying to have a baby. We see that fertility. Thank you.
Big words. My brain don't.
Your
compute.
internals.
Yeah. So, but like, think about that. It's like, do we want to risk it though? Because like, at some point, we want to have another baby. We just had one. We love it. The baby fever comes up all the time. Do you want to risk going and get the vaccine and then all of a sudden have pregnancy issues?
I'm telling you, it's not gonna fuck up fertility.
Of course.
Well,
yeah.
look. The reason why you should get the vaccine is because not getting the vaccine and getting COVID is substantially worse. That's why I got the vaccine, because I don't want to be 50 and have heart problems from a virus that I had when I was 21 that
I don't
affected
look
my
at it
heart
that
and my
hardcore.
immune
I just
system.
kinda, you know what?
I
if
actually
get it,
I had
get it.
COVID. I had COVID back in March. It was nothing for me.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you're
actually-
young.
Yeah.
It can
yeah.
screw you up pretty bad.
Some people had like I know people like my age that went to like the hospital for the shit because they couldn't
Yeah.
breathe and stuff. But like it really depends on like also depends like how much the virus caught you.
Well, we do know the side effects of the vaccine now. Not the long-term side effects, but we've been studying COVID since 2000,
Why
2001.
though? Sorry to bring up another topic. Why? Why have we been studying COVID?
Because
since
COVID
early on.
there was
planted.
COVID has
planted.
existed for like hundreds of years.
I wouldn't say that far.
No, it's existed for hundreds of years.
No,
but in
it was like a
animals-
created virus, though. Like
Okay, well that's
That-
deep in the conspiracy.
it was
Conspiracy.
created, no, like
Was
they-
it actually created in
Dude,
like a
there's so many
lab?
conspiracy theories,
you
and I
know?
love it.
This
Yeah,
became a political
but,
topic.
Yeah, I don't think it was like created necessarily. I mean, like fucking. This was like an accident because someone ate something.
No, we don't know if that's true too.
Yeah, but they it came out of Wuhan.
Fucking
That's all we
China.
know. But like people, there's conspiracies on it coming from a factory. Like it was something literally created.
Yeah.
Or it was
Yo,
something
fuck me.
someone ate. Like no,
Mhm.
it's like what's the real story? Like you see so many different.
Who
things
knows what
where
the
it
real
came
story
from.
was? Yeah,
it's all
that's
my
true.
fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. On behalf of all my people.
regardless of what the real story was, though, the interesting thing is how politicians are spinning like actual scientific like facts and statistics for their own gain. Now, I completely agree. Yeah, I completely
Dougie.
I completely agree with people like being kind of iffy about how COVID started and stuff like that, but you should get vaccinated because bottom line, the virus does exist. For whatever reason it might be, it does exist. On the same topic though, the way politicians are profiting from COVID is so mind-blowing. Like you're profiting from a global pandemic. Like it's not like Doug Ford, for example. Apparently, his net worth grew from 3 million to 35 million over the course of the pandemic because he owns the sticker factory that gets put on the floors that are like 6 feet apart, which is nuts. And it's like, why are we still in a lockdown? Well,
I feel like
I wonder why.
I feel like Philip would definitely have been a Biden supporter if he was in the States.
I
No, I'm
don't
just
support
fucking with
any
you.
politics, but yeah, like it's kind of iffy. It's
This
kind of
conversation
iffy.
become a political
Kinda
war
sus.
now. I didn't know we had a.
Dude, why are we
We're
all
Joe Rogan.
I got it.
Why are we all fucked up right now?
Coach is gone. Coach is gone.
Coach has to do a surgery.
Now we
Yeah.
take over.
We're gonna take a
Political topics right
Why-
here.
why
I
are-
mean,
why are
like
we all
fucking.
fucked up right now talking about politics.
I thought-
I'm sorry, but
I thought it was
pretty
a-
mangled, dude.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke at first, and it actually
Yeah.
became a serious conversation.
Well, like it went from like ketamine to this now. I mean, like
we were last talking about ketamine, DMT, acid, and then it went straight into politics.
I actually thought this was a joke at first, and I was like, oh, you guys actually have some fucking hard beliefs here. I was like,
yeah,
well,
it wasn't that serious to begin with.
COVID.
I mean,
I had COVID.
Yeah.
I had a fever for like an hour. Popped the Tylenol. Went to
Mhm.
bed.
yeah.
Sucked some dick. I'm
Sucked
good
some
to go.
I mean, I
Cough.
heard the second dose of the vaccine's a
But my
bitch,
other friend, my other friends,
Like,
my
Yeah,
other
it
friend,
is
my
a
other friends
bitch,
caught
yeah.
COVID. Hold on,
Get
let me
it.
finish the
Exactly.
story.
Yeah.
My other
okay.
friends caught COVID, and they got really bad symptoms. Like one of my friends could have lost the sense of taste. Took a shot of tequila, no reaction.
Yeah, just don't. It's
Yeah.
just a common
Guys,
cold.
just stop
It's
getting
a- it's a
tested.
common
Stop
cold.
getting tested. Stop making the society worried about this shit. There you
No,
go.
go get tested.
Don't get tested.
Get.
Get vaccinated.
Don't listen. To
Don't
him.
listen.
Go
You want to fucking fight, bro?
Beat you to
Let's
it.
go. Let's go political fight. All right, let's stray away from politics and stuff like that, but get vaccinated. So yeah, we should wait. Take a little breather for now. Let everybody cool down.
Bottom line, just get vaccinated and stay chill. Do whatever you want, but yeah,
The
Exactly.
Last,
don't
Don't
be a
be like that.
statistic. Yeah,
the last
exactly.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
cut.
cut,
I mean, honestly, so
Yeah.
many different viewpoints on it, though. It's nice to see because that
Yeah.
conversation never comes up because you see it in like the media where it's like an audience watching like fucking politics wise on it. You don't see like all the different viewpoints where like us with having a kid. You guys want to travel. Like Philip needs it because he wants to be a doctor. He thinks that's good for him. Like it's a really healthy debate. To
And look,
have,
and we're still friends, even though there are different views here. Cut them off.
Exactly.
They're canceled. They're done. They're done. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Door's
Get the
right there.
Fuck out of the door. Okay. I don't give a shit if you're vaccinated or not. No, it's good. No,
No facts.
Whatever you
Yeah.
want to believe.
I actually
like,
don't
whatever
judge,
you
yeah.
feel.
We're
go
not
out and
we're not
do it.
snowflakes out here.
Yeah,
okay?
no,
we don't give a
this
fuck.
is not a COVID fucking PSA here, okay, by the way. But if your only concern is like fertility, like ask somebody who had the shot and had a baby and see if the baby is deformed or mutated. You know, and worst case scenario, be sick. You're a fucking X-Men, bro. It's dope.
Hey, you're gonna shoot fucking lasers.
Fucking super
out here.
Cyclops. Yo, that'd be
Cyclops,
sick.
yeah.
That'd be sick, bro. Yo,
Perfect.
don't get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Have a baby. Get mutated. We gotta change. We need change. Everyone's the same shit every fucking until now. Like humans not evolved. We went from cavemen to humans. That's it.
We were probably tadpoles at some point. We just don't know that far back.
Literally, yeah. Yeah. How did we get here anyway?
Dude,
Like,
we're made up of like molecules and shit.
We're just water.
We were probably just one little molecule at one point floating around.
We're like 95% water.
and
We're
all of a
just
sudden,
walking.
you're a human.
Suddenly a fucking dick just grows. Whoa, holy shit! What happened there?
we all began as a little tiny molecule, just like floating around. Yeah.
Yeah, let's imagine how crazy is
It's
that?
weird to like think
Yeah.
your dad was just raw dogging your mom. And
Yo,
popped out.
speaking of that, I love telling people like, yo, just think about this. Your grandma took a full load at one point to have your parents.
Yeah. How do we end up here, right? Oh, facts.
Just remember, your grandma used to be a fucking hoe at one point. Stay with your mom.
We were all hoes. Yeah, bottom line, we're okay.
Everyone's a fucking hoe. All right.
Everyone's a hoe,
If you're
yeah.
getting a fucking load in your fucking cum dumpster, then yeah, you're a hoe.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say vagina because like I thought it was kind of rude. No, it's a cum
a fucking
dumpster.
cooter.
It's a cum dumpster.
What's a pussy?
It's a cum dumpster.
It's a pussy.
Yeah, it's like
It's a pussy.
it's
It's
a
a
pussy.
It's a pussy.
No, I didn't call you a cum dumpster. I called the vagina a cum dumpster. Yeah, that's fine. It's a cum dumpster. Normalized
What?
cum dumpster. What? This is a
Hold
word.
up.
It's just a word.
Okay. Pause.
No, Sarah's moving to Australia. I'm excited to see how much the word
Yeah.
cunt comes in.
You
her
fucking cunt,
language.
mate. Oh, you fucking cunt, mate.
Cunt, mate. Yo.
Yeah, cunt.
It's
It's about to-
that's a beautiful cunt right there, mate.
Oh, I caught myself a dingo and a nice cunt the other day.
Damn, your Australian's good.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get hot. This fireplace TV is actually making me fucking hot. Shit, dude. It's placebo.
Yeah, we taking
Honestly,
Yeah. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Get your feet off her head. What the fuck? You guys have a fetish?
That's like
nice.
that's like who, that's like you know who.
Did someone say feet?
If you guys do you have a foot fetish?
No.
You like butt sex?
Yeah.
Say, get approval, get approval. It's okay. Gabe, it's okay? Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. I approve.
Hey,
Receiving or delivering? Oh,
nothing wrong with little fingers. in the butt,
this is
you
this
know?
is why you have to this is why you have to get vaccinated, kids.
Cut that.
This podcast is out of pocket.
There was a big group of the people that came to our Airbnb.
That was Joey, Jess, Sarah, you, Becca, Essa, Kyle.
Just
No.
everybody in this room
Okay,
right
so I
now.
didn't go. Here's what happened. I didn't go back to your Airbnb because my ex that I went with, she got too fucked up, and she
Wait,
started,
the girl with the pink hair or
no,
purple hair at the
this
time?
is the other girl.
Whenever he's talking about an ex, I just don't understand.
It's
'cause
Selena.
He's got hoes in every city. Like
I don't have hoes in every city. Relax.
Yeah.
I respect
Yeah.
women, okay? All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, she got too fucked up. And then I was driving her back because she got too fucked up. And I'm like, did you have a good time today? She's like, no. I'm like, why? It's like, because Excision was techno. That's how fucked up she was. She thought Excision was techno. She didn't know what she was saying. I was fucking crying. I'm like, well,
No.
you're going to bed.
She's just sitting there
You're done.
fucking just
Shuffling
moving her head
to
only.
Excision and shit.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I
That's
swear to
fair.
God, at some point he played fucking house music, and all I heard was boots and cats and boots and cats
and boots and cats and
and
Well,
Making cut.
let's do it. Let's take a 5-minute intermission here. I need to take a shit.